The student voice it never took place in the school before, but I think we've embraced some of the more innovative methods of that. Within lessons, I've transferred a lot of the power to pupils in terms of learning. So for instance, they have some quite innovative ways of intervening children who don't behave. They have a voting system as to who they think is actually disrupting their learning, and they know we have a system whereby children are encouraged to learn the right way by peer pressure, not by adult pressure. It's turning out to be really powerful because the children suddenly now are released and their energies are released, and they're seeing the benefit of it, and they're feeling, more importantly, more respected than ever before, and they are actually partners in their own learning now, whereas before they were talked to and they were forced to learn. Now they're actually volunteering to learn. There's a big difference.
Definitely feels like we've got a voice as students, because we get to do a whole lot more in terms of the way the school works. If the students have a voice, if they can change things, and they'll be happier, and so they'll learn better. If the students are learning better, the teachers can teach better, and everyone's happy.
I actually divided up the whole academy into 4 business communities. Each business community has a pupil managing director with a pupil board, and they really decide what goes on within that business community, and it's run along the same lines as a business in profit and loss in points, which equates to money. They're also encouraged to have their own businesses within that to generate more money, and that is underwritten by commercial sponsorship. And it's proved to be very powerful because now the children's enterprising skills are surfacing, but also they're realising what makes them employable in certain ways. We've also got some excellent support from local business around here and some excellent sponsorship, and they're helping to train these communities and put them onto a firm business footing. So there's some real learning principles in here besides the obvious social ones.
We initially polled the students to find out the kind of courses that they'd like to do, and then we went back to the staff to see what kind of courses they could provide and tried to marry up the two. And that's why we've got the hairdressing salon, we've got an engineering business, we've got vehicle maintenance, we've got construction, and we've got equal amounts of girls and boys working on these courses. It's about raising aspirations and ensuring that our students realise that they can be whatever they want to be with the right qualifications.
Right at the heart of Oasis is an understanding that every person matters. When you're a student in an academy, you can access a whole range of different services that Oasis can offer. So that can range from having an opportunity to visit a different part of Oasis because we're a global organisation, through to accessing Oasis youth and community work, through to opportunities that exist for parents because we're concerned about obviously engaging with parents. We want them to be part of the life of the academy. So, basically, once you engage with Oasis, we have a range of services that we want you to be part of, and in that way we can add value to everybody's life in the whole of the community.
At Oasis, we recognise that good health is a key component of life, and that if you don't have good health, you're not able to really do all the things that you can do. And self-care has been a big initiative by the government. So what we've done in conjunction with the government has been to develop a self-care course for young people, predominantly looking at things like exercise, nutrition, how they look after themselves, how they access the nearest services.
Our commitment to inclusion and to opportunities for all is enhanced by the richness of the educational provision that we have, and many parents have said to me it's that ethos of including everybody, of giving everyone their best shot, which is what mostly attracts them to this school.
We're not an isolated school here. We work together with people locally, we work together with the other academies around the country, but we also work with Oasis Global, and I think there are a few schools and academies that can actually say that.
There are currently 11 Oasis Academies around the country. Each one of them is unique, each one of them has its own character, but all of them share the same values and the same ethos. They're part of one Oasis family. There you will find a school that encourages your son or daughter to achieve and to succeed, to fulfill their potential, that encourages them as they adopt a can-do culture that will equip them for the rest of life. We look forward to you joining us.